Gemini, welcome to your October 2023 weekly reading here. It's going to be a reading from October 23rd until the 29th. So you just pulled two cards here. All right, let's see. Hopefully you are doing well, especially as we are in the cycle of an eclipse. Can definitely see and sense the changes, huh? All right. Alrighty. I think a lot of things are pointing to, well, hold on here, because there's a lot going on in this read, Gemini. I see your Gemini mind active. Let's see. I feel like the more adaptable you can be this week, the better. Like, if you're too rigid with your beliefs this week, right? Or if you're being super judgmental, like in regards to like your beliefs and like what it is that you believe, and shaming people, or this could be happening to you, right? Like people shaming you or people projecting their beliefs onto you and judging you and all this other stuff. It's like, I think you need to separate yourself from people like that. And also too, it's like with the sun that's going to, with the sun Mercury Cazimi happening, like on the South Node, square Pluto, it's like, it's going to be very intense, I feel, this week. Or, well, this is already, like, as I'm doing this video today, right? Like, and just for the rest of Libra season, it's going to be very intense because of all this crazy stuff that's going on in the world and how it's all affecting us in a way. But I think it's like the universe is wanting you to, like, if you can stay adaptable as much as possible, I think it's going to serve you really well, because by the end of the week you do have some sort of personal success here, something that you've been wanting here coming to fruition. So we'll see more of what that is once I clarify. But you did pull this Jupiter card. It says abundance, so maybe there's more abundance here for you this week. Jupiter also deals with like the social realm, right, in regards to our collective, like the social realms, and it deals with beliefs and all this other stuff. So I'm almost seeing here, it's like, don't get caught up in like these petty debates, Gemini. I think you would save yourself just a lot of energy, right? Like not getting sucked away into somebody else's drama or into somebody else's, stuff, right? Like I think the universe is really wanting you to focus on yourself, because right now you do have this Four Swords here, and I'm going to show you the overhead cam, right? You have the Four Swords in your current energy at this time, and it's like you're meditating and contemplating, and you're in an energy of just trying to do what's the right thing to do, right? The Eight of Wands and the Justice card is your overall energy this week. And the Justice card is obviously the archetype Libra. We have the Eight of Wands, which is Mercury and Sagittarius rules beliefs and what we believe and what we think. But with the Justice card, I feel like the universe is like wanting you to, like if you don't know something, then open yourself up to the idea of understanding, right? This is a very different type of Gemini message that I get, that I usually get for you, Gemini. So I think it's something particularly and something very specific. But the Three of Swords and the challenge, it's like you're trying to overcome whatever this heartbreak is that you're feeling at this time. And the Ten of Swords as your advice is, there's things that are ending. And it's like right now, it's like you're being forced to understand things in a newer way. And so you're reflecting and trying to figure out like what's the answer to certain problems at this time in your life. And one of the answers I'm seeing here is the Ace of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of, is to start to create something in your life, or to start to work towards something or build something that actually has value for you. What is meaningful to you? You have this Eight of Cups in the future position. And I see you here like through the week, like trying to seek out this deeper meaning or this deeper understanding here. But by the end of the week, I see you finding it. It's like you're finding it. And I also see it's like there's something here that's like it's a success here. So I'm going to have to just go ahead and jump into this and clarify. I think some of you have like a major Pisces placement or something, because this reading is blurry as fuck. All right, let's clarify this. what is this Eight of Wands in the Justice card? You're looking for a deeper meaning at this time. And it's like you're reflecting, and it's like you're going through these different challenges and problems in your life. And not, I think it's personally, it's also in regards to your relationships, and it's also in regards to just how you feel about the world, and and so it's like your advice here is like to really start to understand and look at things from very broader viewpoints, and doing what's the best thing to do that makes sense for yourself. And I see you seeking out that meaning, but by the end of the week, I see you like coming to the ultimate conclusion. Yeah, so. What a fucking read. Jesus, Gemini, what is going on? Geminis like to debate. Who y'all debating, Gemini? Because that's probably what's going on right here. I see you getting in a heated ass debate, and you don't need, listen. You can't, if people don't want to listen, they ain't going to listen. If people don't want to listen, they ain't going to listen. You can't force anybody to listen. Page of Pentacles. I see you working towards something that is meaningful as well. It's like you're wanting to do something about something this week. Clarify this Four of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, you're reflecting. You don't really know what you believe at this time. Shit, hell, maybe it's just everything in the world right now, huh, Gemini? Because shit's just crazy in the world. Like, what is real? What's not real? Shit, what do I even believe? Also, too, I see some of you kind of just exhausted from like working, and you just need some time. Like, you're just tired. You're tired of being tired. Clarify this Three of Swords in your challenge. Ten of Swords. Some of you, it's like the reality just in general, like the harsh truth is hard to deal with at this time. Ace of Wands as your advice here. Your advice is to this is such a philosophical reading that sometimes I go into the philosophical side of readings, but sometimes I don't. Maybe I should more, because I'm very philosophical, right? And that's just kind of like my nature. I have a 9th house sun and Leo, and my Mercury's in the 9th house. Of course, I'm philosophical. And speaking of philosophy, that is directly related to the fire element. And you have the Ace of Wands for your advice, which is just the fire element. And the Ten of Swords is air, but it's Gemini air. But it's like where Gemini has to reinvent themselves, where Gemini has to understand things on a new level. In order for you to do that, it's like you're going to have to seek out some form of knowledge or some form of, I would say knowledge. Some higher understanding, higher spiritual understanding of things. Right? Sometimes when I do tarot, I'm gonna be a little transparent with y'all. Sometimes when I do tarot, I'm like, damn, like looking at spreads and looking at energy, I'm like, it's so much more complex than just like, oh, your ex is coming back. Yeah, I see your ex coming back. Oh, yeah, you'll get this phone call. Oh, yeah, this is the message you're looking for after 3 months of no contact. Oh, da-da-da-da-da. Like, there's a lot of just bullshit, right, in these tarot readings out there. I'm just going to keep it real. Fucking bullshit. And what I'm seeing here, like, when I look at, like, readings, it's like, it's so complex. Just human nature is complex, right? Like, all these complexities about humans and also like the divine, and then and the tarot is all of that, the human experience, the human spiritual experience. And so like when you're doing a reading, there's so many complexities that are interplaying with another. And so sometimes you can keep it simple and be like, oh yeah, you have your success. But for me, it's like I want to dive into the reading. Like I see it as like a character. Right, like I pull cards and it's like a character. It's like a movie character that I'm trying to figure out and understand. I'm trying to figure out and understand the movie and the story, and I'm trying to like make you see the story. You know what I mean? So it's like there's so much to it. Like Clarify the Eight of Cups in the future. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. You're looking for something that can transcend the mundane and that also gives you a spiritual purpose rather than just... It's almost like Carl Jung's book, Man in Search of... No, Man in... Wait. I got it right there. Where is it? Where'd he go? Damn, where's that book? I think it's Man's Search for Soul or something. Where was that book at? Anyways, it grew a pair of legs and walked off, apparently. But, yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go? Anyways. That shit really grew a pair of legs and walked off. But anyways, like man in search of soul, or I don't even fucking know. But it's like the search for meaning, basically. Clarify the Four of Wands in the future position. You have the Empress, so personal creation at this time, anything that you're personally wanting to create for yourself and that you deem to give you some form of meaning and also happiness, I see you getting at the end of the week, or you understanding. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups in the position of something that you're unaware of. For some of you, this is about coming together with other people that you trust, other people that have the same cause and the same values as you, and that may be something that could help you. All right. Guess who's back? Back again. You have this action card here. So this is about, this week, this is about you starting to take action, being inspired to take action. Let's see. Intuition. I feel like you're trying to search for the answers here by connecting to your intuition. You have this cloud. It says revelation for your challenge. So you're looking for the answers. Advice is transformation. You're going to have to change and evolve and grow and learn and understand things differently and let go of what your ego has identified to be true for you, because I don't think it is anymore. Heart connection. You're looking for happiness. You're looking for the deeper meaning of life. What is life? Right? What can you devote your heart to? What does your heart want? What does your soul want? That's your advice, or I don't even say that's your advice, but in the future position, it's like you're looking for spiritual peace. You have this ice stagnation card here. Yeah, I think for some of you, it's like, you know, you almost been feeling stuck and frozen, like. But now it's like it's like the ice is thawing out. And so it's like you're changing form. And you have this Ram leadership here. Yeah, by the end of the week, you're totally taking action here and also being decisive about what you want to create. And I see you obtaining like the first initial beginnings of like what your desire, like what your ultimate desire is. So what a reading, Gemini. And you pulled your own cards. This is Gemini, cross-pollinate. You're trying to learn and understand the big picture and the big reality of things. And you're also trying to understand everybody else in the world and all your relationships and your relationship to the world and your relationship to the cosmos. You're looking for all these damn answers. And, yeah. You have closing door completion. So I think you're about to enter into a new door, new chapter. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm gonna leave your reading right here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. They're still on sale for very shortly though. I'm gonna raise the price back up here. I'm not 100% sure when, but it probably will be soon. the more I think about it, I don't know, my mind's been changing quite daily. So if you want to book a reading with me, that link's down below in the description. Just click the website, all the details are there. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, see y'all later.